This bill, as originally introduced, dealt with both electricians and plumbers. Now it deals only with the plumbers. This bill would, for the first time, establish job site ratio for plumbers. Not more than 2 apprentices could be on the job for every 1 journey or master plumber on the job site. The state has a ratio in place for electricians, and there is a separate bill that was just discharged to the floor that deals with that. No need has been demonstrated for this legislation. There is no data to show implementing a ratio for plumbers would improve safety. There is just no data to show how there was any change in safety when the state altered this ratio for electricians several years ago. I'm all for safety, and there should be job site discussions about the work that apprentices and more experienced workers are doing to ensure it is safe. There should be discussions about how many workers are needed and what skill levels are needed all the time, but there isn't any evidence to show that implementing this ratio will improve safety. What we do know, however, is that Michigan is in great need of skilled trade workers. This legislation would make it harder for there to become more skilled trades workers in the state of Michigan. So implementing or tightening ratios would lead to fewer apprenticeships having opportunities. If a company is required to have more experienced workers on the payroll, it's going to result in fewer new employees at the apprenticeship level. And that would be especially true for small businesses that simply don't have the same flexibility to adapting their staffing in a way that larger companies might. Some of these small business owners have reached out to my office to share their concerns. One said, "This legislation eliminates opportunities for the next generations of construction trade workers." Another said that limiting the number of apprentices they can employ will stifle their small companies' growth, eliminate a lot of potential jobs, and increase cost to customers. Yes, increased cost to customers. That's because labor costs would be higher, and that would make the cost of a new home, or possibly, in some cases, home repair, more expensive. This change is bad for workers, employers, and customers. I urge a no vote.